Good morning friends. Today we'll bring you a student interview. One of our student whose name is Bhavna is going to give her interview and we will see how her interview is. Whatever interview we have taken, we actually take one interview of every student every day and then we judge it. We give them the bands and we tell them at what level they stand so that they can pursue their IELTS preparation according to their desired band score target. So Bhavna will be taking the interview today and we will learn from this interview, we will see what the mistakes are, how she speaks and what are the things which examiners check in your interview. We will talk about these criterias and their assessment level. Of course, we will give you this interview with full analysis as we have done one with last week candidate Manpreet's interview also. So let's see how Bhavna's interview goes. Let's start it now.
स्टडी अब्रोड के प्रोसेस में एक बच्चे के 10-15 लाख रुपए ऐसे ही खर्च हो जाते हैं, जिसमें से आइल्स में भी एक बच्चा 30-40-50 हज़ार रुपया खर्च कर देता है। जब इतना खर्चा एक बच्चे का हो रहा है, ऐसे में अपना पूरा 3 महीने का आइल्स प्रिपरेशन का ऑनलाइन कोर्स मैं आप लोगों को केवल 1499 तकरीबन 1500 रुपये में अवेलेबल करा रहा हूँ, जिसमें मेरे खुद के बनाए हुए तकरीबन 80 से ज़्यादा वीडियोस लिसनिंग, स्पीकिंग, रीडिंग, राइटिंग के आपको मिलेंगे और एक कंपाइल किया हुआ स्टडी मटेरियल जो तकरीबन 3 महीने तक डे वाइज प्लान के अकॉर्डिंग आप पढ़ सकते हैं। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप अपना पैसा सही जगह इन्वेस्ट करेंगे। ये कोर्स 30 जनवरी 2021 शनिवार को 3 से 4 बजे केवल 1 घंटे के लिए हमारी मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन पर आप तकरीबन 1500 रुपये में ख़रीद सकते हैं। डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक से आप हमारी मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं और तैयार रहें शनिवार 30 जनवरी 2021 को 3 बजे से 4 बजे आइल्स प्रिपरेशन का 3 महीने का ऑनलाइन कोर्स केवल 1499 रुपये में ख़रीदने के लिए। सीखते रहें, खुश रहें, आबाद रहें।
Yes, please come. Good morning. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
Sir, I'm fine.
And where do you come from?
I have come from Karnal.
Okay. So what is your full name?
My full name is Bhavna Kaushik.
And how may I call you?
You can call me Bhavna.
Bhavna, can I see some identification?
Yes, sir. Here it is.
Alright, Bhavna, my name is Pramod Kumar. I'll be taking your interview today. In this IELTS interview, I'll ask you questions in 3 steps. First, I'll ask you some introductory questions regarding your country preference.
Okay, sir.
Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Shall we begin the interview?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Bhavna, which part of the country do you belong to?
I belong to northern part of India. I am born and brought up in Karnal, which is located in Haryana. And a large number of people belong to Haryana involved in agriculture.
आज के वक्त में अगर आपको एक मीडियम साइज़ पिज़्ज़ा भी ऑर्डर करना है, उसके लिए भी आपको 400 से 500 रुपये खर्चने होते हैं। तकरीबन उतनी ही कीमत में मैं पूरे 3 महीने का स्पोकन इंग्लिश का ऑनलाइन कोर्स आपको दे रहा हूँ, जिसमें मेरी खुद की लिखी हुई 3 किताबें और उनके अंदर जो भी कॉन्सेप्ट और एक्सरसाइज हैं उन्हें एक्सप्लेन करने वाले तकरीबन 154 वीडियोज़ आपको मिलते हैं। 30 जनवरी शनिवार शाम 3 से 4 बजे सिर्फ 1 घंटे के लिए हमारी मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन पर ये कोर्स 499 रुपये में आप खरीद सकते हैं। डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए लिंक से आप हमारी मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन को डाउनलोड कीजिए और तैयार रहें 30 जनवरी शनिवार 3 से 4 बजे स्पोकन इंग्लिश का 3 महीने का ये ऑनलाइन कोर्स खरीदने के लिए। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप अपने पैसे को सही जगह इन्वेस्ट करेंगे।
What do you like most about your country?
Well, India is a diverse country. It is a country of different people belong to different religions, different castes, different colors. So I think the unitedness of my country is the best thing I love.
What are the major problems of your country?
In my country, population is a major concern nowadays. Poverty and unemployment following the same path. Moreover, corruption and drug addiction is also a major concern in my country.
Have you ever been to any other country? If not, where would you like to visit?
From now, I haven't visited any country, but in future, I am pursuing to do my higher studies from Australia. And if I'm given a chance to visit a country for tourism, I will definitely choose South Africa, just because of South Africa is famous for its wildlife sanctuaries, and moreover, in 1930s, Mahatma Gandhi ran a school in Johannesburg there. So I would love to visit that country.
What are you planning to study in Australia?
Well, I want to do my MBA from Australia because their education system is quite good as compared to my country. Moreover, my relatives live there, so that will make it easy for me to live in that country.
So it was the first part of interview with one of our student, Bhavna. It was introductory part and she spoke very well. If I have to analyze it, I would say that she spoke briefly for introductory questions. And she spoke very well. She has a good command over English, which is the first condition before you start your IELTS. You should know you should have good command over English when you start your IELTS, because everything depends on English. If you have good English, you can get good band score in IELTS. You cannot improve your English by sitting in the IELTS classes. So make sure you have good command over English when you go towards IELTS, when you think about IELTS. So it was good. Introductory questions were good. She spoke brief and there were not many problems. And now we will go towards the cue card and let's see how she spoke in her cue cards, and we will analyze it too. Alright Bhavna, now we will move towards the second section of the interview, which is called cue card. In cue card section, I'll give you a topic. You will have a minute to think over it. You can also make notes of your ideas, and then you have to speak on this topic from 1 to 2 minutes. So your cue card topic for today will be describe a journey you ever went on. You have to tell me where it was, with whom you went, and what you did there. Here's your cue card topic. Take your time and then speak.
Thank you. Can I start?
Yes, start.
Well, after my board exams, I, along with my friend, decided to visit Kalesar, which is a lesser known area and located on the border of Haryana and Himachal Pradesh. It is approximately 125 kilometers away from my hometown on Dehradun border. We went there by car so that we can stop anywhere and can enjoy the sightseeing. We went there early in the morning so that we can also enjoy sunrise, rising sun, and the chirping of birds. We enjoyed there a lot because Kalesar is really very beautiful place and it is surrounded by forests. Talking to the localities was really very good learning experience. I have learned their language. They speak in Punjabi. In the afternoon, I along with my friends have our lunch in a local restaurant. They serve really very delicious food related to Punjabi religion. And in the evening, we walked by the river Yamuna. It was really very good, very mesmerizing place. And that place reminded me of a poem by John Keats, in which he talked about that beauty of nature never dies. In the evening, we all friends made a plan to do trekking on the small peaks of mountains, because we all love to do adventure in different places. And we also carry our homemade food, because while sitting in the lap of nature, you can enjoy the homemade food. That thing make you feel very good. And at last, I just want to say that the view was really very mesmerizing. That moments I spent with my friends was really unforgettable, and I would definitely love to visit there in future again.
Candidate Bhavna has a very good fluency in her language, and we just watched the cue cards. She spoke very well. What I found that she had a little hesitation, and maybe it was due to the camera consciousness, as I explained it in earlier video also, that when you speak in front of camera, you know the camera is on, then something, get into your mind, you know that camera is on and you want to give your best. So in that urgency of doing it perfect, you get some mistakes as well. So she was nervous, of course, while speaking her cue card, and there were not much grammar mistakes. So grammar, I would say it was pretty good. There were few, of course, and we will see it, we will analyze it too. Vocabulary, I would like to say that it is very good. She used very good words and her sentence structure was very outstanding. So fluency is good, grammar is good, she used good words. Most of the major criteria of your IELTS speaking interviews are these: your grammar, your use of words, your sentence structures. And then if I talk about rate of speech was really excellent. She spoke well. I was able to hear her and understand her. She spoke neither too fast, neither too slow. Okay. So what else? Good ideas. Yes, she gave example of good ideas about her visit to the Kaleshar National Park. She explained it very well. She explained all aspects when you go somewhere in traveling, what you see, what you experience, everything you have to give it in your cue card topic, and she gave it very well. We will go towards and watch the last section of this interview, and then we will analyze that too. Bhavna, now we will move towards the last section of the interview, which is called follow-up questions. Do people carry cameras with them when they visit somewhere, and why?
Yes, it is becoming a trend nowadays to carry a camera along with us, but due to high-tech technologies, people can only carry their smartphones because smartphones provide all the facilities that a camera does. They carry those cameras just to capture every single moment of their life, to remember in future that what the adventurous thing they have did in their past.
Why is photography very important in people's life?
I have already mentioned above that just to capture all those things that you want to remember in future, that you have did all, your past was really very adventurous, just to recall all the things you have done. So it is important to take the pictures so that we can save the memories.
Do you think that uploading personal pictures and memories on social media sites is safe?
Well, I don't think so that sharing personal pictures or some videos on social sites are safe, because nowadays cybercrime is increasing. So one must be very careful while posting these kind of videos, so that anybody can exploit your personal life.
Do you think there are any disadvantages attached with tourism?
No, I think in my view there is no disadvantages of tourism, but from the history of past, there are many unwanted or unwilling incidents taking places, so one must have to take care of their security.
What suggestions would you like to give to someone who would like to travel to an unknown area?
Well, first one have to gather all the information about that strange place you have never visited, and one must carry his or her smartphone with them, so that you can just make a call if you are getting in a problem, or we have to carry a phone number of local authorities like police, just for security.
Alright, Bhavna, that's all for your interview today. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Interview with candidate Bhavna is over, and you must have seen that how naturally she spoke. Apart from the nervousness, if we leave this, rest of the interview was really very good. She has a very good command over English. I would not like to reiterate this fact over and over again. She spoke very well. There were very few grammatical mistakes. She did not take very long pauses, and the whole idea which she spoke was very understandable. So it was a very good interview. So that's all for the interview today. We will bring you more interviews so you can share it with your friends so that they can get help with it. And let's come again another interview with another student. So keep learning and keep sharing it. Have a nice day.